Pitchers and catchers report to spring training next week, and that means we're not far from starting another season for the Louisville Bats. Many of last year's standouts will start the season in Cincinnati, but there are still plenty of reasons to think the 25th year at Louisville Slugger Field will provide lots of excitement.
By the way, TJ, our clubhouse man, obviously just shrunk over the winter. So.
The Bats welcoming back Pat Kelly for his fourth full season as manager, coming off a very memorable 2023 campaign that saw the team's first winning record in a dozen years, and a group of prospects led by the electric Ellie De La Cruz that lit a fire in the club before moving on to reinvigorate the Reds.
Probably the funnest summer I've had in a long time. I mean, you look back a couple years ago. If we got to a 2-0 count, that was a rally, and now, we were outscoring everybody last year. We set all those offensive records, and all those young kids performed, and that was probably the best part.
We did not want to go home that stretch for 6 weeks when we had all that talent here. It was so much fun being here at the ballpark, and the farm system still has some depth to it. And as Patty alluded to in his comments, only 26 guys can make that Reds roster. So a lot of guys that maybe thought they were going to be in the big leagues to start the year may find themselves back here in Louisville. On paper, we should be a pretty strong ball club as long as there's no injuries coming out of camp. So we're very excited, keeping our fingers crossed for a very positive 2024.
Plus, there's new ownership, Diamond Baseball Group, which owns about 30 other minor league clubs.
The shared resources that we're going to have with the other clubs that they already own throughout minor league baseball, and first and foremost, create the best fan experience. So I think our fans are going to be the ones that are going to win here the most.
And there's plenty of entertaining promotions, including 3 games from the Savannah Bananas, a team that's kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball with a huge social media following.
Where you can get your name in the lottery. They have over 80,000 names for the Louisville site. And supposedly these names are like from Atlanta to the East Coast to Cleveland to Kansas City. I mean, they're coming in from 6 and 7 hours away to Louisville. It's going to be a lot of fun. 3 sellout nights. I can't wait. I'm just hoping the weather's really good.
Hoping for good weather at the end of March as well. That's when the season begins. Home and season opener, March 29th against Indianapolis. Tom Lane, WDRB Sports.
Thank you, Tom.